Hello everybody, I'm the Modern Shoe and welcome back to another Let's Play of FTL Advanced Edition. I'm the Modern Shoe and we're gonna be continuing the Mantis Type B run we have. And hopefully we can try to get that Type C. We're pretty close. I believe when we're in Sector 6. So it's only this one then the next sector that we have to get through before we get this Type C. And apart from that, we have a pretty decent run going on. We have good evade and we have a good weapons loadout, as well as we have mind control, teleporting, and 4 manti, which doesn't happen that often. And we also have hull repair and drone recovery arm, which it's always good. So let's go ahead and continue. I'm actually going to use that hull repair just a little bit, just twice, and then jump. You want to get into a habit of using that every jump, so you can really milk all the drone parts and stuff. Let's go ahead and try to help him, and let's remotely repair. And we got a nice bit of scrap there. I think we also have the scrapper. No, we don't have the scrap recovery arm, but we do have the everything else. So we have the drone recovery arm, so it's not that bad. It almost actually acts as a scrap recovery arm because you don't have to repair hull. So it's a good thing. Let's see. I'm gonna go around maybe like that. Yeah. Do a pretty indirect route. Let's see where our intruders are. They're in oxygen, which is 2 people. And is there any more of them? Probably not. Doesn't seem like it. Should be a really quick battle because we have our 2 manti, Remo and Lagarde. They're going to take care of them. They also have very high attack. Because I've been boarding most of the ships. That's basically what you do with the Mantis Type B, because you have huge boarding potential because they give you that 4-room teleportation room. Very fun. My favorite ship, probably. One of my favorites, at least. Next would probably be Zoltan, and then I also like the Slug, so yeah. It's not the worst, but I would have preferred to get some resources at least, but maybe we can get some from this next jump and then make our way to the store. Let's say the civilian ship. It's always nice. They have burst laser Mark II and a chain laser, which is a pretty decent loadout. Can get rid of our shields quickly. It also looks like they have a missile, but I'm not sure. I think it is powered up. So what I will go ahead and do is temporarily take down oxygen and medbay, get our defense drone up, and then I will board. Let's board. They have a wow. They don't have the best crew for fighting things, but it's decent. So I might have to take a couple trips. I will go ahead and mind control that manti, the Mantis, which will help us. So they don't have a medbay either, so it shouldn't be that difficult. I'm gonna go ahead and focus on the weapons, and I'll also send my dude on shields, I guess. And let's go ahead and mind control that Mantis and help us out a great bit. And we should be able to take care of them relatively quickly. We already got rid of their Zoltan. And our Mantis are making great strides in the battle. We haven't taken any damage though, as well, so that's nice. Let's see. Our guy stopped getting mind control, so we're gonna have to watch out for him because he is a Mantis. Although we're taking him out extremely quickly. Got a lot of scrap there, so that's always nice. Let's go ahead and no, I do not want to leave and get our people healed up. Also power up our oxygen stuff so we don't suffocate, because that's always bad when you suffocate. You don't want to die, especially in such a great run like this. But it's been quite rare that I've actually died to suffocation due to forgetting to keep it on. I've never really been put in a situation that made me die because I forgot oxygen for too long. It comes quite clear when your whole ship's like completely red. It can mess things up. Not gonna deny that. But let's see. So we got here. There's a backup battery, clone bay. That's really bad. The only thing Only thing that I'm really getting from the shop is a backup battery. I'm not going to get the clone bay, but I guess I could get the backup battery, or I could just focus on upgrading stuff in the ship, like probably another layer of shields, to be honest. Yeah, or how much is it for? I would need 165 plus some more. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the shields because this is a boarding oriented ship. So I'll be a bit conservative when it comes to powering up weapons. It's not gonna be the highest priority because of course I could just board them and wreck their shit as if I'm going to do right now. So they're gonna die in an extremely quick amount of time. But before they fire any weapon. So that might have been the quickest battle I've ever had, actually. I said that a couple times I think this run, but that might have been it. Like that must have been before 9 seconds because their Artemis missile / Leto didn't even fire. Let's explore the asteroid field, get nothing, not the biggest of deals. Let's actually go ahead and fire on the hull repair, get a couple more hull, and then we'll jump out of here. So our next mission's probably going to be to upgrade weapons, although it wouldn't be that bad of an idea to, let's see, how many jumps do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll give us 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't really make this really indirect route, but I will go ahead and do this. I'm not going to be the most efficient, unfortunately, but it's not the worst. And of course we're wasting. There's a store though. Oh well, don't need the store. What else is there to really buy? Besides more crew. Like, I already have an NG. Birdo's working fine here. They don't have a medbay. They do have a missile, but I should be able to take care of that reasonably. Actually, I don't even need to because I have a defense drone. So let's go ahead and teleport on. Go to their weapons. They don't have a medbay or clone base, so this is going to be straightforward as well. In fact, I can just mind control, make it quicker. Or not, actually. Probably didn't make it quicker. Okay, excellent. Got some good scrap there. Let's go ahead and get people healed. Yeah, after I get the weapons up, I'm probably going to go ahead and upgrade medbay and teleporter, and maybe even mind control. Get these smaller systems up and running because it's always good to have them for varied situations. You never know when you're going to end up with your systems really damaged and be really screwed over and everything. Also, I forgot to save people's positions, so let's go ahead and save everyone's positions, and let's jump to the exit. I might have not been able to make a third jump actually, so I'm kind of glad I didn't try to go for that discombobulated route. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts out your screen, so let's go ahead and use our improved sensors to scan the wreckage, and we got some good stuff. There's also a store there. Not the worst, but not the best either. So let's go ahead and go to the civilian. The Zoltan controlled, yeah, I have a lot of beam weapons to get rid of it. Oh, and here's a little, like, look at this swirly thing. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure if that was meant. That sort of looks like that was almost programmed in, but I'm not sure. That could be random. If not, that's pretty cool. It looks like a little, like, swirl of the nebula. It's pretty cool. Of course, this is our last sector before we go to the boss sector, and here's another deal that I can't be bothered to use because I don't have any missiles or anything to give. Let's see, stealth weapons. There's backup battery again. How much is this? Having 2 defense drone ones isn't that useful for the boss, because they'll likely shoot at the first missile and miss the other 2. The shield overcharger is intriguing me though. I feel like that'd be a good combination for the last phase, where they have the super missile thing, and so like as soon as we get the missiles down, I can go ahead and sell or deactivate the defense 1, and then activate my shield overcharger. But this also becomes a matter of how much power will I have, and will I have enough money to get another. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get the shield overcharger. Kind of forget if I already had one. I feel, no, maybe not this run, but I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Is there another store? There's another store. But there's not really anything else that I would buy over the shield charger. I might want to get more crew. Perhaps another NG. What's on page 2? Backup battery. That's nice. It's nice, I guess. What is there that I would want to buy, though? I'm fine with the weapons. I'm fine with these weapons. Hull repair, I have all the systems I can get. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. I might want to get the backup battery, too, because that store might not have it. And I guess I could sell the boarding drone. Actually, I'll keep the boarding drone. It'll be useful for the first phase when we're killing off most of their crew. Other than that, it sounds good. I'll go ahead and buy another fuel. Let's get the backup battery. Go to the store, see what this has. I might get something else. Who knows? Could have gotten more crew, to be honest. Let's see. And I might get crew here. Yeah. See, this store, I kind of expected nothing. This guy. Let's see. So I can get the NG, which is kind of interesting. The NG who has better fighting, fully upgraded fighting, or I can get the human which has fully upgraded repair. It's kind of funny because they sort of like go. So they're almost like really similar characters, or in terms of stats, but do I want more focus on fighting or more focus on repair? I'm actually going to go ahead and get more focus on repair, because of course I have a lot of fighting on my ship already. Do I want to sell anything? No. And let's go ahead and get the hull repair drone before we leave. Fully upgraded for free. Fully healed for free, rather. And I'm going to go explore the nebula, see what this has. And this is a really nice layout we got. What I want to focus is getting our weapons up. Let's fight this shit. And what do they have? They're mind controlling us, so I'll just counter mind control. They do not have the best defense. They have a clone bay though. This can be an annoying ship. This is a pretty powerful ship. But I have to mind control back. So let's get our poor Lagarde who became a traitor and then traded upon his friends. Healed up, and let's power on the defense drone, and let's go and try to board him, see what we can manage. Probably go for weapons. Unfortunately, they don't have a 4-room place, so we're not going to be able to take out the clone bay. We might have to wait. Let's go ahead and wait for our weapons to get fully up, and hopefully we can take out their clone bay before we board. It'll be a little bit until we take damage, but they have the Ion Mark II, which kind of sucks, and really can eat away at your shield. So let's go ahead and try to take out the clone bay. It is super down, so let's power on things now and go to weapons, and then send the rest of our crew to the clone bay to take care of that. And I'll the NGs I'm not worried about. They're gonna die relatively quickly, and they can't do that much damage to our system, so I will mind control their Manti. But they did manage to get rid of our shields quickly, so... But they actually only have one beam weapon, so really getting rid of the missile threat with the defense drone is fine. And we're doing a pretty good job taking out their units. Only one person's almost hurt. No one died there. Good, and we should be able to take out the rest of them pretty quickly. There's a fire, but we can quickly drain that out. Also have the backup battery, which I'm going to use for no reason, really. There we go. There was no reason to use that backup battery. I always want to jump. I always forget that our crew's there. But really, I'm not trying to like leave my crew intentionally. I'm pressing the jump back button, which is D, but that I always mistakenly press my hotkey to jump, which is left alt, if you guys are wondering. I suggest using hotkeys in this game. It takes a little while to get used to, but it can make your experience a lot more streamlined. So I agree with it. Didn't take any damage, so we don't have to use the hull repair, and let's go ahead and explore the rest of this nebula. Okay, so we can't board them, but I can go ahead and power down the mind control and get a defense 6 up, so we can decrease damage from the Artemis missile. But they have quite a large amount of weapons, which makes me actually want to power down the charged laser and power up the pike beam. So I feel like that's a better choice. So if once we get the shields down, which probably won't be for a couple volleys because they probably have the most. Oh god, they all fired at once. We only sustained 1 damage though, so that's good. As I was saying, once we get down the shields, we can hit all the important rooms, which is going to be weapons, shields, engines, and stuff. So let's go ahead and fire upon cloaking. Let's see what that. Okay, we made actually shit. They just cloaked just in time, so I'm gonna have to wait for our burst laser to come back on. Not the end of the world, but we're gonna have to sustain. Oh, they're jumping away. What the heck? This sucks. That's really unfortunate. So we're not gonna be able to jump as much. Well, it's not the end of the world. Sorry about getting a little frustrated, just that I literally missed firing. But there's going to be intruders we're probably not going to take. They're going to the teleporting room. This should be really quick. Get them quickly healed up. And I can actually take this time to hull repair for 1 before we leave. And let's jump out of here. We're still in a nebula, so the fleet's going to take a little while. And let's lock on with their life signals with our teleporter, and we got a human. So I'm glad I got that NG and the choice we had to make between the NG and the human. And I can put them on either shields or doors. Either way, either one kind of sounds good. Actually, what am I thinking? Doors is probably the better choice. But let's go ahead and continue on. We haven't found any fuel in any of these battles. It's kind of unfortunate, but we can go ahead and board this ship rather. Get the defense drone on because they have an Artemis missile, so we don't have to worry about that. And they have a med bay, so I'm gonna wait a little bit before I board and attack. Of course, the med bay with our weapons. Where are they? They're indoors, and it actually works out for us because they send some crew to attack, so I can go ahead and while I'm waiting for my weapons to charge up, do that. Although they upgraded their teleportation systems pretty quickly. But let's go ahead and wait a little bit more for the charge laser. They also managed to get a shot in. I'm not sure if that was the missile or what. Okay, so let's go ahead, attack everything, but more importantly the med bay. Where are they? back in the doors. Let's go ahead and respond. It's gonna be kind of annoying. They sent an NG though. We were able to get word their medbay, which is important. So after this, I'm gonna go ahead and board, and then we'll use some. Okay, wise. Oh, we're taking damage because of the small bomb. Silly me. Go ahead and get that all repaired. And we are going to quickly board back. Okay, so let's get the defense drone on. We want that. And let's go ahead and board. You go here. Oh, they just fixed it. So let's go ahead and impatiently fire. So we did manage to damage it fully, I think. So we can go ahead and board. Let's see what happens. And they're already hurt pretty badly because I just fired weapons upon a room that they were in. So that's always good. Oh, I also don't want to have auto fire on. And it looks like we should kill their crew relatively quickly. Got some scrap. One of these days I'm just gonna jump with all my crew on because I keep on making that close, almost jumping out without getting the rest of my crew. Everything's doing good. Let's go ahead and power back priorities. Don't need to repair because it didn't take any damage. And let's explore some more. Might want to explore some of these. I can actually get the weapons up. And here we got some more. Thankfully we got something from this intruder event. Everyone likes to go for the doors apparently. Is there anyone else? They're in oxygen, so let's go ahead and get that up because we're in a nebula, which is an ion storm rather, which is getting rid of our oxygen. So let's go ahead and power on our medbay, get our people really quickly healed, and then I can go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and actually heal up the rest of my crew so we don't forget. Because even though they don't fight, they also get damage. I'm not saying that their jobs aren't that hard, don't worry. We always appreciate the other crew in here. It's also safe positions. I can go here, but I'm gonna first upgrade weapons. Excellent. And actually gonna jump up here first, because if it turns out that I went too far, I can always they don't have a missile, but they do have a glaive beam. That can be very problematic. Thankfully, we have a hull repair, so it shouldn't be the worst if that were to happen. But after the uncloaking, I'm going to go ahead and board, use the mind control, and should be pretty simple. It's just if they fire all their weapons at once, get rid of our shields and glaive, this could be a bit problematic. Also, they have a med base, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit before I fire. Let's hope that we don't take the wrath of the glaive beam and the charge laser all at the same time, which it looks like we will. 2. Let's see if we get the 3rd. Okay, we do manage to sustain some damage, but we can go ahead and do the necessary damage there. We can also pike beam some of the rooms. I will go ahead and pike beam the cloaking, weapons, and piloting. And let's go ahead and actually I want to keep evade just in case. Let's go ahead and board. Fight them in the fire, just for extra damage, although we'll take some of that damage too. And they're gonna leave because there's a fire. They're not leaving because they're gonna die for my crew. It's just how the AI works. Okay, let's go ahead and get our crew over there so they don't die from Unexpected fire. Okay, so there was a bit of it was a little close, but we managed. Let's get everyone back and get them all healed. And next mission is to probably upgrade Evade a little bit more, and then upgrade our other systems like teleporting, mind control. I wouldn't mind getting mind control all the way up. Teleporting definitely needs to go to at least 2. Probably 3, because I've had some pretty bad luck with running it, not being able to teleport guys when I really need that. And also medbay, that's always nice to have. We probably won't be able to get all of that, but we don't need to spend that much more because I have that backup battery, which I keep on forgetting about, but don't worry, it doesn't look like I need it. Yeah, let's go ahead and hull repair really quickly. Excellent. I'm actually going to skip this beacon and go to these 3, because the nebula, you jump to more beacons when they're nebulas because they're supposed to fleet down. Obviously, doesn't inquire about the specialty. Door system. For cheap, I will go ahead and take it. It's useful. Let's go ahead and go to the stress beacon, see what's here. If I'm going to have to take a chance for crew, I'm not going to have to. Let's go ahead and use the engine crew. I think that's the best choice. And let's go to one of these beacons. We won't be able to make both of them, but we will be able to make one of them. And here's an ion storm, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and fight it. I'm not afraid. They have pretty scary shield depleting weaponry, but I'm not that scared. Actually gonna power down the burst laser too, so I can get that last layer of shields, and also use the backup battery to get our engines up. We can also power down the teleportation for that. Just gonna continue to fire at the helm. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to wait for 2 charges though. Until we get that damage, and then hopefully we hit both. No, we don't. Do I have a fire? I have a fire. So let's go ahead and just quickly drown that out. Let's see, do we hit? We do hit, so their evade has been depleted by at least 20%, if not 50%. Let's go ahead and try to get that down a bit more. Nope. It's probably a better idea to just use the burst laser. So we do get it completely down, so now we can just use 2 shots. Let's go for the weapons first so they don't do that much damage. Hit that. They didn't manage to get up. Oh, they have another drone. Holy shit. And our oxygen's really low, so I'm gonna have to regrettably get some oxygen up. Oh, of course, since we powered down so much, they have another layer of shields. It's okay, we'll just play the enduring game. You can always heal back. I have a ton of drone parts. Let's get some people repairing. And let's go for shields this time. Doing quite a bit of damage though. So I want to get rid of that fire. It's getting hurt, so let's go ahead and oxygen down and get the med bay up temporarily. Plus side is that I'm going to be farming a lot of XP for repairing. Let's go ahead and go for Helm next. So with the next few shots we should be able to kill them, unless they repair it. And this should kill them. Excellent. Oh shoot! Need to get oxygen up. Okay, so that was a pretty bad battle. I must say I handled that very awfully. It probably would have been best to fire both the charge laser and the burst laser. But we're okay now. Don't worry. We're okay. Let's get our people repairing stuff. Get the rest of our crew healed. Everyone got hurt there. Even Bloch. And everybody's good. Let's send them back. And let's use a few hull repairs. Can always afford to do that. And I have a lot of scrap from that battle, so can upgrade some of our systems. I'll use one more before jumping. 1, 2. Let's go. Go to the exit. See if there's any event here. Sometimes there is, and then we can go ahead and go to the boss battle. Let's attack them. They have 4 shields and pretty decent shield taking out weaponry, as well as a med bay and a beam 2 drone. So this is not the best of situations, but it's not the worst either. But I'm gonna wait, get the shields down first, go for the med bay. Especially since they're going to have a repair drone. But while I wait for that, I guess I can go and attack. Shall I use the mind control on the guy in the helm before I attack? So now we can go ahead and teleport on. Actually, let's teleport here, and then send to our crew in the med bay. Excellent. While we wait, we can just repair the backup battery. Should be a very easy fight. Excellent. Let's go ahead and send them back. Is anyone else hurt? You're not hurt, right? 100, good. Good, there we go. And let's go to the next sector. Last stand. And we got the Mantis Cruiser Type C. Awesome. Feels great. Hope it's just as fun as the other two. Got everything healed. Excellent. These repairs. I actually got good repairs. No, not really. No, this is a good repair. It's right near the base. Let's go make our way there. But first, let's upgrade our ship. So, I could get a 4th layer of shields. Go ahead and do that. We'll need to get some more scrap though to upgrade our reactor. And let's use our... Nice, we got some free scrap there because we're good sensors. Upgrade power. So we can keep our evade. There's a store, which kind of sucks to be honest, but whatever. Yeah, nothing good here. That's fine. Okay, so this is a pretty scary drone. They also have hacking, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the defense drone up. Nice. And didn't get the drone actually, so let's go ahead and get people to repair that. Thankfully only did 1 damage. And let's wait for our charge laser just a little bit more. And I'll go for shields first. Okay, we did get it down. Excellent. And let's go do a sweep. They repaired that really quickly, but we did damage the shield, which is important. Actually, don't need the mind control or anything, so we'll put that in engines. And we can attack fully again. And now their shields have been really crippled, including their evade. So, yeah, we can't really take any damage unless they do get some lucky shots with the burst laser. And there we go. There's a kill. Let's see how much scrap we get. Ion charger. That's interesting. I don't think I want that over the. I don't think I want that over the charge laser though. It takes 18 seconds to do ion damage, which, yeah, I don't think this is enough to sustain the flagship shields down. So I'm gonna keep the charge laser. Wish I could have sold that at the store, to be honest. Can still go back. Probably not the greatest of ideas though. Man, got a little bit unlucky with what areas got taken over, but it's not the end of the world. Let's go. I'm gonna first jump. I guess I'm gonna jump to this beacon and see what we can get for scrap, and then I'll jump back to the base. I know they changed the base mechanic, but I just want to be safe. I don't feel like losing any stupid games to it because I feel like we can win here. And this ship has 2 burst lasers Mark 3, so I think that's something I saw on last run or this run, which is kind of rare. So it should be interesting to say the least. They can be pretty dangerous when used together. It's 8 shots I have to dodge. Well, actually 4 shots because I have all the shields, but you know what I mean. And it looks like we dodged just enough. Excellent. Let's go ahead and go for the medbay. And a teleporter. Excellent. Just got the rooms I wanted to get. And we can go ahead and heal up really quickly before we get there. Okay, let's heal up before they come back. And let's mind control this dude over there. They did manage to do a lot of damage there, but damage doesn't really matter because, of course, I have the whole repair drone. And there we go, that was an easy battle. Having 4 Manti for a boarding crew is joyous, to say the least. Get everyone healed up, actually, first. Get you guys in there, don't want to come back. Mr. Booga needs to be healed, so let's go ahead and get him healed up. Does a lot of repairs here, so, you know, he deserves it. He deserves the little feel-good machines on the med bay. I don't even know what they do. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade. Want to do some pre-planning. So for the first battle, I'm going to go ahead and equip the boarding. And then what do I want to upgrade? So I can't upgrade that much. 70 more for power or 50 more for 2 more power. That's temporary and inconsistent. I have 2 temporary powers, so I can put that into the mind control. But they could hack our oxygen, which could suck. Let me think here. I don't think I want to do it on engines because sorry, crumply, really loud crumply napkins, but let's see. I'm just gonna see what I can do with this. Can't get that extra power, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade oxygen. These 3 sound good. I don't want to lose to oxygen because of the hacking drone. Although I have a defense drone, so I can just shoot those down. So I might go for the power instead. Medbay's tempting, but nah. That's what I'm doing. Excellent. Let's go ahead and wait. I have to set up. What do I want? I want the boarding drone. I want the defense drone. Shield is for the last phase. Repairs before, in between battles. But let's first actually heal up. And nice, we got the full there, so I mean, it doesn't make that big of a difference. It could have always just gotten the last 2 by gimping it. Don't want to jump. Set it up. 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 Okay, we got everything. Let's go to the base. Defend from this blasphemous flagship of death, but let's first get the defense drone on before we get too carried away, so we can shoot that down. Wonder how many hacking drones they have. It might be infinite. I hope it's not, because that'd be pretty stupid if it was. And let's go ahead, power on. So this is a little tactic I'm going to show you guys. I've done it before. You power on the backup battery, and you put the temporary energy into mind control. So when it goes out, you aren't losing any, because there's actually nothing in mind control when it's when it's recharging. So they have super doors in here. Gotta be wary of that. Gonna mind control that. He'll do some damage to the ion, and then I'll send 2 here, then 2 here right after. So let's go ahead, not send them all. Send them first to the missile. That's the first. That's the most important weapon to get to compromise. Okay, they actually damaged the teleporting, which is very annoying, and they're also hacking it. This is again very annoying. And this guy just jumped on our ship. What? What? That must be a glitch of something. I've never seen that before. What? That is so odd. I mind controlled the guy in the ion weaponry, and then he teleported onto here, but they don't have any teleporting, especially not in that little room. Hey, whatever. Oh, the hacking drone's on teleporting. This is gonna be obnoxious. It always sends them back. Whatever, let's actually send a volley and see if we can do some damage. We can, so let's go ahead and... That's annoying. That's really annoying. That is quite the annoying hacking drone. Hopefully I can damage this freaking before they teleport us back. And of course they hit like everything. Of course. Oh my god, this is obnoxious. Let's actually just destroy it with our pike beam. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Don't have to worry about that. Get people healed here. Okay, let's quickly not lose him. Yeah, and I'm just gonna board now, because I don't need the defense drone, that's for sure. And I'm gonna use the mind control trick as soon as they're done hacking us. Yeah, they destroyed our defense drone anyways. At least a backup battery to handle the extra power needed. Of course, they cloaked at an inopportune time. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. Wait for them to hack in. It's going to be a long battle because of this freaking hacking drone. But I can use the boarding drone and mind control to make killing them very quickly. So let's try to get rid of their medbay. I'm actually going to damage hacking because that thing's obnoxious. And I'm going to damage doors as well. Somehow, though, I didn't get rid of the medbay. I thought I did some good damage to it. So we're going to have to wait a little bit longer until it's done. Oh, and they cloaked. Ugh! Okay. This cloaking thing is really getting on my nerves. It's gonna just be a little while. Okay, let's wait 20 seconds. So it takes 20 seconds of cooldown for the cloaking, apparently. So I'm gonna have to wait for them to cloak once more. In between the hacking and everything's gonna just take forever. Yep. Okay, now we can teleport on. Let's use the backup battery. Put some on mind control, we can depower that. Let's mind control Neek me over here. And we should be able to kill a lot of their dudes. And our boarding drone went into that room, which sucks. But we also got teleported back. Oh, I know why that guy got teleported back. It's because we... Oh, I see. It's because when... That's a weird... That's an interesting thing right there. Yeah, so when we got forced to teleport back, they also teleported the mind control dude, which is interesting. Yep, and that hacking thing is gonna make this an obnoxious battle. Look, it's not ideal. I'm just gonna kill him though. This is just too annoying about a battle. Like our boarding drone got in there. That's like so unlucky. Die, mofos. Okay, let's get everyone quickly healed up. Okay, what do we want to heal? Let's first repair hull. What do we want to upgrade? I want to get more power. Or med bay. Yeah, I'm gonna get the med bay. Wait for us to heal up real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and use another one. Okay, let's jump out of here. They're going there. Let's follow them. Probably wanted to have the oh, should have put the boarding drone on. Not the end of the world. Now we can finally actually get stuff done. Teleport onto the missiles. Forgot to use the defense drone. Which I need. And let's go ahead and mind control after using the backup battery. This dude over here. And our defense drone got unlucky. Ooh, bless me. Ooh. Gonna send a volley to get rid of their drones because that makes it pretty difficult right now. There's also no oxygen in here. So let's go ahead and open all the doors to air that out. You need to get healed stick. And everything got like damaged, of course. Gonna try to kill them. Oh, of course I sent my pike beam way too early. And our oxygen's not on. That's not good. Send our guys back. Need to get them healed. We only need to get one dude healed, but let's go ahead and use them to get the hull breach. Fix it. The hull is sucking out like all of the oxygen. Need someone to fix the shields quickly. We can also teleport our guys back. Send another volley. I'm just gonna go for some kill shots here. Can go ahead and mind control. Mind control that dude. Maybe they'll kill him. Don't need the defense drone. So let's go ahead and hull repair. they're sending a dude now, so let's go ahead and defense drone. Shoot him down. Everything's up, so we can send another. This might kill them. No, not yet. Really close though. Okay, nice. Should be able to kill him now. There we go. Okay, one more battle. I'm confident that we can beat this. Let's go ahead and hull repair. Get everyone healed up. Still like no oxygen in here. I don't think I can upgrade anything except the piloting, which might be worthwhile. Okay, everything. Get Birdo healed too. And what is the configuration I want for drones for this battle? Shield, right. So let's go ahead and get some hull repair in. Not defense. Now, hull repair might actually heal, will definitely help for the battle because it'll help us last longer, but so will the shield drone. Because green shields effectively act as a hull. Sorry, I had to pause a little bit there. But gonna want to keep my shield boarding drone for this. No, shield drone, and I think the defense drone will be useful for the beginning, I guess. Pretty sure I want to keep the charge laser. Can't upgrade anything except piloting, so I'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Also want to fix doors. Not the weird basic deals, but... And then we'll just get on to jumping. Send everyone back, and let's go fight the ship. Fighting it in our base. Battle of the Titans. So, okay, so let's go ahead and use the old backup battery trick. Let's counter mind controller dude and heal the Guardy because he just got sniped from our friends. Where they are. Where are they? Let's go ahead and take care of them. This should be really simple to take care of. Don't need the teleporter on yet, so I'll go ahead and put on the defense drone. Although probably putting the shield drone would have been a better idea. And we managed to dodge the first volley, which is nice. Oh, I'm not putting it on auto fire, silly me. Let's go ahead and put on auto fire. Where are they? And are they mind controlling me? Okay, let's go ahead and get Birdo back. Okay, let's hope we can defend from this. Took 2 damage. Not the end of the world. Where's... Okay. Let's go ahead and get this. Get the backup battery repaired. That's not the best amount of damage, but we definitely need to... Okay. We can teleport on. Just gonna go ahead and send 2 Manti in there. And our crew is like dying because they get shot with a ton of missiles. And we are losing things really quickly. To get our shields up. It's very important right now. Okay, so they are... We need to get rid of those missiles as soon as possible. They're going to fire one of those death volleys soon, but we'll have the shields for that. And I want to keep auto fire off because it's not doing me any good because their shields are down. Also, you're not fixing anything. Okay. I need to get my shit together. We're almost done? Okay, good. You got it just before they were done. Let's go ahead and repair and... I'm gonna want to take off my defense drone and get... Oh, you're mind controlled. Get my... shield drone up as soon as possible, which will require me to take down some oxygen temporarily. I need the backup battery. Let's just put on the shield drone. Who's almost hurt? Okay. Looks like they're gonna get their green shield up, which sucks. Oh no, okay, so let's go ahead and fire. We didn't get all of their shields down, which sucks. So let's go ahead and wait. Oh, don't need auto fire now. And you're still mind controlled. You can stop that. Go ahead and get this dude healed real quick. Okay, and we can fire another volley. It looks like they're gonna get a green thing. Oh, you gotta get in there. Okay, managed to damage it, and let's go ahead. Nice, we got a full pike beam just before they got the shield. So let's go ahead and put auto fire on. No mind control. I have to pay attention to this. Mind control has destroyed many of my runs. And I need to get my oxygen on. They shot down my shield drone. Great. I guess I could board. I don't think that'd do any harm. There's no real point in having our Manti in here. Let's go ahead and use our backup battery. Yeah, let's just get working on their shields so we can kill this off. And let's mind control back Birdo. Also want to get our shield drone back up. Nice, didn't take any damage from that. And their shield should go down really quickly. Can they mind control past ult and shields? I'm curious. Oh, you're mind controlling me. Oh shit, don't. No! Fuck! Ah, well, I don't think this is losing us, but making us lose, but I didn't want to. Okay, let's get you guys back. Even though you're traded, your Mantis buddy who you went with each other. The entire like galaxy, and you went boarding ships together, and you just decided to kill him. I guess he tried to kill you, but hey, there's our first victory. My first victory on Advanced Edition on normal, or really ever on Advanced Edition. But wow, that was cool. Great ship. We got pretty lucky to find all that crew for boarding, and it's nice. Not that great of a score, honestly, but hey, it's a victory. I'm gonna take it. Let's see, Purple Moose. My first victory on the Scorpion thing. No records or anything, but we also have the Mantis Type C, so let's go and check that out. Ooh, and wow. Just starts with bombs. This can be really interesting. These bombs, so it's still boarding based, but you only have really you have one Mantis to board, and you also have Alanius. So this is going to be a micro intensive ship, I can tell, because you're going to want to use them in conjunction with your bombs, and you can't really have these guys or have the Alanius with your Mantis in the same room, or else it'll hurt them. But we do get a four-room boarding room, which is nice. This is a cool layout, pretty nice. Clone bay. I think all the Type Cs have clone bays, so it's pretty cool though. Exciting ship. I might try next run. Or I could go for another C ship. Could try the Kestrel C too, because I did have that. Might do that, but. Thanks everyone for showing up and watching this Let's Play. If you like the video, go ahead and like it. If you have any suggestions to improve my video, or if you want to have any suggestions to improve my playing, please just leave those in the comments. I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see more FTL Advanced Edition, subscribe, because I'm going to have a lot more coming up. I submit videos every day. I'm the Modern Chew. Thanks again, everyone. I'll see you next time.